Que pasó, base fanáticos? Is entered to do another boxing analysis. This is a post-fight analysis between Dmitry Bivol from Russia versus Joe Smith Jr. Now, what happened in this post-fight, or what happened in the fight? Pretty much Dmitry Bivol dominated with his jab. He dominated with a well timed jab, and he dominated like I told you guys he would. He's gonna throw combinations. He's gonna box very well in a circle, and I'm gonna basically show you what happened on this highlight video and just break everything down because a lot of people thought Joe Smith Jr. was going to come in there and steamroll him, knock him out, get him out of there early, but that's not the case. So we're gonna go straight to the highlights. So get straight to it. But yeah, you guys in the comment section below, let me know who did you have, winning. A lot of people thought Joe Smith Jr. could have got it. I don't think so. By these highlights, even though people think highlights are biased sometimes, but from these highlights, you can tell that Joe Smith Jr. just wasn't ready for the speed or the expertise of Bivol. So here you go.
Dmitry Bivol and Joe Smith Jr. Fight the WBA light heavyweight championship.
Hopefully you guys can see that proper.
29, the ages, not much separating them in height. Smith Jr. with a little bit of a recharge. Two-punch combination by Bivol. Good right by
Smith threw a good right hand. He was doing some good work. He was aggressive, like he was supposed to do.
Trying to make the most of that great right hand.
Joe Smith did right. He needed to be aggressive because Bivol, you don't want him to get into a rhythm. So he did a good job right there. That ring is fucking massive. It's perfect for a guy who likes to box. Ooh, good uppercut by Bivol.
Distance, which is risky, but he was quick enough to move. You can huddle with your
beautiful jumping left hook, beautiful lead left hook. Bivol got the power, man. He got some good combinations, some good lead left hook is beautiful.
And now what do? You were a jab first style. Now Smith is in trouble. He got nailed earlier.
Ooh. Good combination. Bivol's 1-2 is just beautiful. Just straight right hand. He's putting them together. Ooh, uppercuts. See, I didn't see this in his last, so I'm going to have to add that to his repertoire. He got some really good uppercuts. Bivol did a really good job with his jab. But then he got thrown down by Joe Smith. Wow. That takedown was crazy. That was pretty crazy. Boom. Got tossed. That was crazy. Comment below what you thought about this fight, Bivol versus Joe Smith Jr. Joe Smith is doing that out of frustration, feeling guilty about not putting in more work, finding a different remedy. Oh, combination punches, 6 punches, 7, 8. Bivol really good footwork. I told you guys it's great footwork. Got hit on the equilibrium. Damn. Wow, that's an equilibrium shot right there. That's why Bivol's legs was gone. Round 12. Bivol recovered really well because he doesn't take much punishment, so recovered in the corner. You get a minute to recover. Oh, Bivol throwing the jabs, the 1-2s, 1-2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say you put them together, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful combo. That's how you finish a fight. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Going to go to the cards, and there's accumulation.
Beautiful. Look at them combinations. That's old school right there. There goes the final result. I want you guys to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I was supposed to make this yesterday. Undefeated. Oh. Heavyweight champion of the world. That's right. That's right, baby. Don't forget to hit that like button. He's now 16 wins, 0 losses, 11 knockouts. All right, so that's basically what you got there. With Dimitri Bivol. Who do you want to see Dimitri Bivol fight next? Me personally, I think Dimitri Bivol should fight Better BF. That is a super fight. That's a mega fight. That's a pay-per-view type of fight. I would pay money for. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let's see here. I thought he looked clean, bro. Yeah, Afro Rican G. I ain't talked to you in a minute. How you doing, bro? What's cracking? Que paso, man? Let me see. Let's see here. Nice jab, nice footwork. Yeah, Bivol's one of my favorites, man. Really talented. He does everything well. He reminds me a lot of a Mikey Garcia of the light heavyweight division. It's going to be very hard to beat him. You're going to have to put combinations together. You're going to have your footwork together, your timing together, and you're going to have to set the tone early. And when he tries to move, he moves a lot to his left. Bivol moves a lot to his left, being an orthodox, which that's what they pretty much teach you. But, to set up the right hand, because that's usually your power punch in the orthodox stance is your right hand. Jab is just for leeway, just for, points, to score some points. And to set up the power punch, of course. But I feel like you're going to have to put a lot of pressure, intelligent pressure, Marcos Maidana, Roberto Duran type of pressure to hurt Bivol in the way that a Joe Smith was trying to do. You notice the key words, right? Try. He was trying to do it, and it just did not work that way. He's going to have to live with that and move on. And, he's a good fighter, though. I'm not hating on Joe Smith. I think Joe Smith's a good fighter. B+ at best, B+. Him being Bernard Hopkins does not make him an A fighter, does not make him a legend. Bernard Hopkins was 50 years old. We have to go with semantics. We have to go with the truth, But yeah, he did a good job. It was a really good, entertaining fight. Bivol is fast. Yeah, Afro Rican G. Bivol, one thing I like about him is he's poised. Even when he gets hurt, for the most part, very poised, takes his time to dominate his opponents. You know what I'm saying? He breaks them down systematically. And I feel like that's what a lot of fighters need to do if you want to be great and stay on top. You have to find what works for you. You have to be really, really intelligent and pick your spots. You know what I'm saying? Set traps and pick your spots to let off your cannon fire. Give me 5 names that Bivol should fight next. Not 10. 5 names Bivol should fight next. Who do you want to see Bivol fighting next? Don't forget to hit that like button when you come through. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and rate this video. What I will be doing is I'm going to show you the 5 fighters that I think Bivol should face. And you guys tell me what you think about this. Because light heavyweight division is one of the most top 3 most exciting divisions in the sport of boxing, besides 135, 147, and I'll say 175. Now, 154 and 160 is up for a debate. Great fighters. I mean, Canelo's all action. He's one of my favorites. Canelo is one of the best boxing champions we've had in this generation. He's amazing the way that he throws his combinations. It's amazing the way that he rolls shots, and he doing all this, really, really, really smart the way that he moves, and he has really good hip movement. You feel me? But let's stay at 175 right now. Here we go. This is all the light heavyweights. I mentioned this last night. The super fight is either between uh Better Biev or Alexander Volstik. Alexander Volstik. Power punching demon. Power punching Monstar. Oops, I went too far back, but that's one of my favorites. I think Alexander Volstik is super, super talented. And if they can somehow make that fight, that'll be crazy. It'll be crazy, man. I would love to see him at super middleweight. Yeah, you know, I feel like he's gonna end up getting hurt at 175 if he stays too long. So I think it is important for him to go to for him to go to 100 and did you say 68? 168? You know what? It's a lot of five. That's top five to me. Top five weight divisions is 168 because at 168 you have a lot of killers. Let's go to the 168 division. But I just wanted to mention, I want to see Bivol tear a new asshole with Sergey Kovalev. I don't like Sergey Kovalev. Never have. I love his boxing style though. I study his boxing style. I can separate the man and what he does in his personal life with his actual boxing style. So with his actual boxing style, I love his boxing style. I love that 1-2, then the body shot, the right hand to the body, and then the stab. He has a beautiful stab jab that's underrated. Kovalev's hurt many of his opponents with his stab jab. Mean as a hell. I love his meanness. But yeah, he has a WBO title, so if Bivol want to fight one more fight in 175, he should do that. Knock out Sergey Kovalev, make a statement so you can be unified. And it could be for the unified 175 pound. You want to unify the titles so you can have that on your resume, as your medal. Boxing is all about, it's like almost like the army, it's almost like the Marines. You want to get as many medals as possible so you could be the chief commander, the the brigadier, the best of the best. You feel me? So I want to see him face him. Marcus Brown would be a really good fight versus Bivol. This guy right here, I don't know if you guys can see. Marcus Brown shredded to the max. That'd be a really good fight. Alexander Alvarez, I think he's a little too big for him, but Bivol has the boxing skill to outbox him. And then there goes the X Factor, the killer of all killers. Let me go. Oh, wrong way. There we go. The killers of all killers right there. That motherfucker, Arthur Better BF is no joke. No joke. At 13-0 with 13 knockouts with the IBF title. But yeah, let's go to 168, like you said. At 168, you have a lot of talent. I mean, crazy talent. And they actually have a real champion. Like there's a champion in Ring TV. If you follow Ring TV's ratings, Callum Smith has the Ring title and he has a WBA title. So let me show you guys and let you know I'm not just talking shit. I don't know if you guys can see that real good, but that's what's going down. There it is. That's a clear view. Look at that. Tell me what you think about Callum Smith, and do you think Bivol can go down to 168 and dominate Callum Smith? You have Gilberto Ramirez and Callum Smith is 25-0 with 18 knockouts. The number one contender for it, even though he's a titleist before ring ratings, to be the champion, you have to beat the ring lineal champion. The lineal champion is Callum Smith. So Roberto Ramirez has a WBO title. They can do a unification fight. Be amazing. 39-25 knockouts. Tell me if you think Bivol should fight him next. David Benavidez. That'd be a firefight. Caleb Plant. I mean, boxing is in a really good place. Just those four names alone, you could do so many different things in the world of boxing when it comes to matchmaking. The matchmaking is beautiful when it comes to champions. You're not; those are all A level fighters. I believe Roberto Ramirez is an A minus, but it's still A. I'm a big fan of his, but I call it how I see it. A plus talent is Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant has very few weaknesses. He's getting better with each fight. He's getting faster, stronger, better combinations, counter punching, lead right hands, check left foot. He does it all, and he's mean as hell. One of the best out of Tennessee. He's definitely the best Tennessee boxer I've ever seen in my life that I can remember. Um, David Benavidez is another one. Tell me what you think about David Benavidez, and do you think that after his comeback fight with Jay Leon Love, we're gonna see how he looks in that fight. Um, Seeing if Jay Leon Love, I mean, if David Benavidez would fight Bivol, that would be 168. The style, I like the matchup styles, and I think that'd be a really good style matchup. Let me see here, bro. Can you imagine Bivol versus Benavidez? Juan Luis Pedraza, what's going on? What's popping? Are you still here, Juan Luis Pedraza? Juan Luis Pedraza, bro. Can you imagine Bivol versus Benavidez? Yeah, that'd be a banger. Afro Rican G, bro. That'd be a banger right there. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I'm just excited, man. At boxing, there's just so many fights that need to be made. So that's the part that we're waiting on. That's the part that we're salivating for. Um, but I feel like in these next coming years, especially this year alone, Al Heyman, Bob Arum, the Zone with Eddie Hearn, everybody needs to really put all their bullshit aside and do what's best for boxing, and De La Hoya as well, because he has a lot of good fighters. He has Ryan Garcia, Joseph Diaz Jr. Um, he has Oscar Valdez. I can just keep going and keep going. Ryan Garcia, who's coming up. So that's the fight I want it to be made too, is him versus Broly. But that's a whole nother video. Whole nother video. Um, but yeah, man, it's important to support the fighters that you support, and really see what can happen in these next coming years. Like, push your fighter, hit them up on social media and say, who do you want them to fight? You know what I'm saying? Because we, you know, determine who's going to fight who too. Because, you fight, yeah, yes, I do fight pro. Afro Rican G, I do fight pro. I'm going to show you a little bit of my skills and what I got. Hold on. Real quick. Like, what I do is do a lot of, I'm going pro this year, which I've already gotten sanctioned for it and everything. And I just work my jab a lot, move my hand, like to be really slick with it, uppercut, always keep my hands up, and I work like that. I only bring my hands down when I'm coming over, but it's all about speed, all about timing. You feel me? So I like to work my stab jab, uppercut, a lot of hips, love twisting the hips and being really sharp. Everything's short. So that's what I like to do. And people be like, well, man, you look like you pretty big, man. Solid, man. We solid out here. We solid. So, yeah, man, you'll be seeing at least 4 to 5 fights. At least 4 to 5 fights this year. I'm going to try to get one next month, depending on what's going to happen in the next coming weeks. But that's my goal. I appreciate it. If you can support, I really appreciate Afro Rican G. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who came into this live. I'm gonna come back on a little bit later on. Tell me what topic you want me to talk about next, what post fight, and get back to you guys with more boxing news analysis and updates. Peace.